gonna start recording, so we're gonna also put this on YouTube. Alright, we start with the first Harvest Grand Prix for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. There was some contact at the start. That was a clean start. Excuse me. Ryan Hunter-Reay and Alexander Rossi pitted early. And then that just seemed to open the floodgates of pit stops. We had a slow pit stop, unfortunately. Some team orders were used. By both Chip Ganassi and Penske for both Newgarden and Dixon because, those two are fighting for a championship. Dixon had a second stop at lap 38. It's been falling off recently. Just out of nowhere, Marcus car catches on fire. It was just bizarre. Newgarden won, Rossi second, and VK was your third driver on the podium. And then we go on to Harvest GP2, which I don't understand why first race was on USA, but I digress. Race had a crazy start. Lots of contact between drivers, including points leader. First on pit stops came lap 26. It was obviously two stop because last race was. Lots of contact. Thankfully, no broken cars. Power won. Herta second. Rossi third. All right. But I didn't take show notes for NASCAR, but what was that cluster? That race was really, really, really bad. Yeah, it was just horror. It was just, I love it being hoodie season. Speaking of hoodies, you can exploit merch if you're watching the stream. You can get a hoodie with, hang on, let me pull it up. Yeah, the stream has already started, so, with, oh, I am not swapping games. I am not ending. Wow. With that, you can totally tell I'm prepared for today's stream, or tonight's stream. I was just so amped about my Bible study that I didn't have my mind on anything else, which I guess is good. But anyways, so this will be on your, just for ref sheet, not this, or for Wild Band logo, or my face. Just my ref sheet. You can get a hoodie, it's a chippy and hoodie. So, but anyways, that NASCAR race was just horrible. I'm not gonna lie. 13 cautions. 3 unnecessary cautions because there's no need for competition caution. Just practice. F1 and Indy Car doing it, so why can't NASCAR? And they're both qualifying, so once again, why can't NASCAR? With stage cautions, stage racing, get rid of it. It is horrible. And I think it's what's making for crashes for Talladega and Daytona. And get rid of overtime. It almost killed Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman would probably be of a playoffs if it wasn't for overtime. Because I had Ryan Newman making it for playoffs. He was probably going to point his way in, but since Ryan Newman almost died because of overtime, that should have been last off for overtime. Normally, I get mad at NASCAR for making mid-season rule changes. Well, yeah, it's not mid-season because we started with the 500. But that is a rule change I have been fine with. Now, we do not need to. I've seen people say we should get rid of the boundary line at Talladega, Daytona. I think at Talladega. I don't think there's enough room at Daytona. I think the track is wide enough at Talladega you can get rid of a yellow line, but not at Daytona. Chase got a penalty when he was forced. They claimed that Newman was, or not Newman, Hamlin was forced, but he did advance his position under the yellow line, and they still let him keep his win. So that is probably the most controversial finish I've seen in a few years of watching NASCAR. Definitely the most controversial finish of 2020. The second most. The first one was with the Daytona 500 going to overtime, or overtime in general, which didn't. Joe Logano should have won that race because Fakashi came out when Logano was leading, and I saw it was only like 5 laps to go. I was like, oh, we're going to overtime. I knew it. I knew right away it was going to overtime. Um, I, uh, it's overtime is just bad. We do not need overtime in NASCAR. Um, go the distance for Indy 500. Did not end in overtime. And by the way, thanks for over 6,000 views, guys. Just throwing that out. We we're at 6,014, which is ironic. That's Columbus's number, and you know I'm Cam after Cam Atkinson. And just but anyways, thanks again. Back on topic. And what was that 200 followers? Also thanks for that. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, NASCAR overtime. Get rid of it. Logano should have won that race. And all right, let's move on to the news portion. Let's shrink that. Let's put that up here. Shrink it some more. Put this under. But 2021, excuse me, IndyCar schedule. There we go. Why? Why is Mid Ohio pre-Olympics? I understand NBC still has an Olympic contract. If Olympics bring big money and they're a worldwide event, so I understand. But why put Mid Ohio pre-Olympic break? I'm sorry, second to Olympic break. It'll be 2 weeks Toronto event Olympic break. If you know, I got the flipping schedule right in front of me. Use your eyes, Cam. But you know, I digress. People are upset about the lack of ovals. It's not really a big issue for me. In my opinion, I've been with 500. I've seen better racing on road courses like Mid Ohio produces great races. I'm not just saying that because I live in the state. I love going to Mid Ohio. It is a beautiful track. I love sitting in between the keyhole and the S's. Great spot for overtakes. And the USF 2000 race had amazing overtakes. Those kits are featured for IndyCar. Please support your support series. If you're an F1 fan, support Formula 2, support Formula 3, support Indy Lights if you're an IndyCar fan. Those kids are the future of our favorite racing leagues. Support Xfinity Series. Support the Camping World Truck Series now. I can't keep up with all of its sponsor changes, but that happens, especially in a COVID era. I may try and make Nashville. I doubt I will, because now I gotta split my Pittsburgh trip from Infracon into 3 days, and then make it the fourth from Mid Ohio. So I got booked 2 hotels for that weekend. But hey, I the more I think about it, the schedule could be worse, but with how long the IndyCar off season is, by the time the season was around, I'm like very thankful IndyCar is back, and I bet you will be too. Hopefully, I'm praying. I've been praying for this. We get COVID under control. Um, We just gotta. Oh, hi! Hi, kitty! Do you need some food, baby girl? Do you need some food? Hang on, guys. I gotta feed my cat. Um, I'm gonna put my B screen up, and I will continue my thoughts on Indy Car. Oh, that is not my BRB screen. Alright, guys. Be right back. Alright, we are back to a podcast, and we're back talking IndyCar. All right, because I really don't want to talk about NASCAR anymore. Denny Hamlin should not have won. Joe Logano should have won in regulation, in races, and get rid of overtime. We almost lost Ryan Newman to it because of it. Like I said, I thought Ryan Newman died. Mm, I really thought Ryan Newman died. I just can't get that crash out of my head. It was so bad. Thank God he suggested a part. His own roll cage suggestion really saves his life. They call it the Newman bar because he suggested it. It saves his own life. I mean, he probably never he knew that crap was gonna happen. When drivers have to suggest parts of a car that literally save their own lives, it you're just doing something wrong. Okay, I need to get back on topic. When you see free driver side Dale Senior. Oh no, I'm sorry. I've only seen two driver side, but that's too many. When you see driver side, you take driver side very seriously. Any league should. But FIA, I love FIA doing driver safety, but I'll get back on topic. IndyCar schedule. Very interesting IndyCar schedule this year. Hi, baby girl. My cat's loving on me. So me hear meow. I don't care. I love her. I don't care. I love it. Oh boy, I better not sing too much because YouTube will be like, copyright strike. But anyways, yeah, um, doubleheader at Texas. PJ1's probably gonna bring that again because I was in a Discord on my way home last night. We were talking. Obviously, I was talking and driving on Discord. I do not have my driver's license. I only have my racing license, but we were talking and we think PJ1 is horrible and it's probably gonna ruin the race. I honestly would rather see Doubleheader Mid Ohio again. That was awesome. Thank you so much for that IndyCar Governors of Wine. I don't know if you guys are watching this, but if my girlfriend watches this or IndyCar States watches this, hey, look, my mom made it. But anyways, yeah. So if you're watching this on YouTube, um, be sure to comment. Be sure to put down in the comments what you think of this schedule. Yeah, we're still raising money for St. Jude's. I don't want to give up. And we're also raising money for James Felina Foundation. The James Felina Foundation is for cancer research. Unfortunately, the Felinas lost her mom slash wife to cancer, breast cancer. But anyways, back on. So we're raising money for St. Jude still because I don't want to give up because those kids really need it. I got a thank you letter from them when Trevor or okay, why did I put the pharmacy in the room? Hang on, guys. Trevor, um, aka Puck Fanick, did a charity stream Oh, my webcam did not like that. Oh, the webcam does not like it. That. But anyways, when he did a charity stream for him, I donated $20, and he sent me a thank you. Because I was like, wait, what? That's how. Because this headset was $5 towards him. So, but anyways, back. So please do donate if you can. I like Belle Isle, but I honestly think Mid Ohio will be a better doubleheader. And May the last Sunday and the Sunday before Memorial Day. That's always how you can tell for Indy 500. Um, just you just look at that. So overall, right now I don't like the schedule, but by the time Indy Car is back, I'm going to love his schedule. Now NASCAR, why did you why you do this NASCAR? Why you do this? I do not like this current NASCAR schedule. I don't think I'm gonna like it because I was going planning. My dad and I were like, hey, I was like, hey, Dad, because I was able to go to a CC match for Hell is Real, great Derby name. Um, do you like to go to the Kentucky race? He was like, yeah, because I've never been to a NASCAR race. I've seen charity races with NASCAR, IndyCar, and HRA. Bring it back to you, sir. Alright, back on topic. And oh, excuse me, other things, but yeah, things I do not like. No text, or no Texas. That would be a dream. But also, it's at Texas. Um, no, Cook Center's obviously gonna be the same day as I love that tradition. Which Monica was Aaron, but you know, we don't have our because it's only October, so we should be getting the F1 schedule soon. So I'll cover that on another Motorsport Monday, which will probably be 7 p.m. next week because my Bible study is off because the couple who run it, I love him. So if Alec or Aqua, anyone of you watching this, love you guys. But we had a wedding, so in normal, I'm gonna have to experiment with time. So it's just hard. Time zones are weird, but anyways, anything with that little asterisk is playoffs. So playoffs I don't see next year, just like this year. April 4th. This is my. That's what I love about NASCAR. They always give drivers Easter Sunday off. I love that about NASCAR. They always give Easter Sunday off to the drivers. So yeah. I would have also being at Texas, which I think it should be at Bristol permanently. No. Oh yeah, that's right. August 15th is Wait, I thought it's not a cup doubleheader. It's a doubleheader Xfinity Series again. Seriously, guys, come on, man. Yeah, it's Xfinity Series. I mean, I don't mind. I say see it, but yeah, I'll go. I'll probably try to see a doubleheader weekend because I actually think Xfinity Series produces better racing than Cup Series at times. But that's just me. Yeah. Um. This was shocking. Friday, on FIFA Friday, we're not supposed to get big F1 news or any racing news on FIFA Friday. Well, I guess that's fine. Honda is going to leave F1 after the current regulations, and where did that come from? What? Honestly, I I did not see it was coming. Um, yeah, so big Honda news. Um, yeah. All right. that will cover the it's not webcam, but they'll cover the news portion of the podcast. But now we make my predict. Now it's time for prediction podcast. Wait. I gotta add one more thing to a slideshow. Now, all right. So for Formula One, my prediction is Lewis Hamilton gets back on top of a podium. Max Verstappen at second. No, Max actually scratch that. Reverse that. Okay, so I have two separate podiums. If it's a wet weekend, Max wins. Lewis second. Valtteri third. If it's dry, which you know, we gotta look this year for F1, it's gonna be dry. Lewis first. Max second. Valtteri third. I think Valtteri's gonna get third no matter what. And NASCAR was wrong last time, but this time it's gonna be Chase. Chase is a road course master. I know it's like a Roval, but he is the defending winner of it. Ironically, I missed that race because I was at last year because I was at a Cincinnati match. Yeah, they lost that match. We've lost a lot of matches. We don't talk about it. But anyways, um, that would do it for tonight's podcast. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. God bless. I still believe that Jesus is Lord. And I will see you Friday for FIFA Friday. If you're watching this on YouTube, the video ends in 3, 2, 1.